Let's go pick up some smokes and some fucking energy. It is witch tit cold out here. I mean, witch tit. Whew. Give you some of that Ric Flair. Woo! Cold. Friday, Friday, Friday. For the win. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm spitting up some shit that Rich 220 would get hard on. Excuse me. Cough it up. That's right. Cough it and spit it. Oh, painstaking. Yeah, it's fucking cold though. It was much warmer in the house. I think my blood's still fucking thin from the summertime. It's got to thicken up. Fuck, look, I even wearing jeans. Usually I wear my walking pants, but nope. No, I don't even think it's 45 degrees. I'm not sure. Now I'm going to go add some fucking 5-hour energy in there and see what that does. That's fucking nasty. Yep. So we lost another legend yesterday, huh? Ace Frehley. What a shame. No, I ain't going for the $5. We're going to stop back at the lower denominations. There is nothing that frosts my balls more than giving fucking the lottery money. Twisted Mopar, good morning. It is cold. Boy, you couldn't let me get you in either, huh? Thank you. Everybody's in a rush. All right. Let me get some cash out. All right, hold on a second.
Thank you so much.
All right, can I get 2 packs of Special Select Red 100s? And any $2 ticket while you're over there, as long as it's a winner.
I know the winner for it, my own private team.
Yeah.
My own private animal.
My own private cabana boy. That.
Might be old, but I'm a cougar. I don't care.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I own it. Here's a fun one. It smells like bacon.
I love bacon.
23.63.
Okay, guys. So there's a winner. We do have a winner. Let's see how much. $2. So what we'll do is we'll cash this in.
Tap right here. Oh, the phone number? Sorry, my button's too fast. Do all time. Oh, check it.
Oh, it's a second chance.
Yeah.
Here's the 23.
Just a silly old machine. Oh, I know, Ricky. Hello. What'd you do?
Broke even.
Want another one?
Can I get a different ticket though?
Different $2. How about scratch and match?
Scratch and match.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Thank you.
Here you go.
Guys, let's see. Oh, scratch and match. $21.18. Stugatz. They get their money back. I knew I should have just took the 2 and walked, but let's make sure. Not a winner. Yeah, scratch and sniff. Did you see that? I had a scratch and sniff. Well, I won 2, so I broke even and I parlayed it, and plus they get the 2 back.
I didn't get the second one.
That's right, because you didn't give it to me. I think she wants to fuck me. Did I say that out loud? Ooh! Yeah, baby. Ugh. Fucking nasty. I don't even know why I drink. Ugh. Ooh, look at that. That a Shelby I'm looking at over there? Oh yeah, that's a Shelby GT350. See some big ass trucks. I smell diesel, so one must. Ooh, is that a Chevelle over there? Bebo, good morning. Ooh, it's an SS. What's up, Mike? Auto car, yeah. You don't see too many of those no more. Hey, there's a freight shaker right there. Look at this bitch. Clean. That's how my son is now. Dad, what kind of truck is that? Dad, what truck is that one? Oh, hey, Dad, could that pull the trailer? What do you think, Dad? You think that one would pull it? Let's go take a look at our foliage report, even though we kind of know what it's going to be. Oh, look, schnozberries. Hey, Rich. Dingleberries. Could that pull Megan? That's funny. Woo, that wind. That fucking wind. That's a Sterling. Yeah. Rich is fucking sitting, fucking drooping his lip. What? I'd love to run into Rich walking. Oh, there we go, the Indy 500. Let's go. Winning. These guys already all know me. Yeah, stand and stint day. And I had to put my hands inside my sweatshirt. He's watching the Flintstones and smelling his fingers. Ugh. That's grody. She's a cougar. Did you hear that, lady? She's a cougar. And she ain't afraid to admit it. I should show her Rich's picture and see what she says. Fucking smash that bell button. It's cold, baby. Once the old heart starts pumping hard and getting that blood flowing, then it should warm up a little bit. I didn't bring the selfie stick today. Fuck that. I mean, it's good. It'd be good, I guess, for certain things, but I kind of look like a fucking goofball walking around with it. I don't know why it will not let me comment on Austin's shorts. And I saw another one of Austin's videos of him out walking. And I gotta say, man, when he's walking, that's in the middle of nowhere. I didn't see no cars. But a big hell yeah to him. Keep it up. Yeah, so foliage report. And they're all over the ground. I think the best of the show is already passed as far as this foliage. Yeah, let's go down here. We'll check it out. Never, it's the Mark O show. I like how they got sticks there people put, I guess for their dogs, I don't know. Yeah, it's nothing spectacular. Boy, is it windy. Yeah, we're gonna head back this way. So it is Friday. Was it not? Was it yesterday or the day before I went out and got a shitload of Halloween decorations? And gonna put those up. I think probably tomorrow morning with the boy. I'm not sure. He's supposed to go with his mother tonight, but his mother's not feeling good, so I don't know if she caught the same thing I got or what the fuck's going on, but yeah, morning swim, right? Oh my God. That would be like torture. Now, when I was younger, I would have jumped in that. I wouldn't even thought about it. But it's weird as you get older how things like that just, fuck that. Nothing says hello. Hello, hello, the great boy, yep. My Hellcat. My kid said to me one day, he's like, Dad, you gonna buy a Hellcat? And I'm like, I'm looking at one. Well, let's go. You got that right. Yeah, look at this guy. He's wiping down his windows before court. Hell yeah. Winning. Merrimack, New Hampshire. Bye-bye now. Is that Rich? That's Rich's famous saying. Peace. Peace and love. Good morning, sir. Listen, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got that driver, just give it to her. My screen is blurry. Probably has to do with the probably has something to do with my reception. You know, they say these phones are 5G. I see 5G, but when I go back and watch these videos, I'm like, what the fuck? As Barry would say, it looks like a dollar store phone. How about now? That could be part of the problem too, is it's trying to... Let me get over on the other side. I apologize, guys, for that. Wow, look at this gem. It's even got the old 69 plate on it. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, four speed. Nice. 396. Woo! Is that the real deal Holyfield? Yes, it is. It's a 396. Now, is that what's under the hood? I don't know. I'm assuming that's worth a few doll hairs. Now, a buddy of mine's got one of these Shelbys, but it's a 500. He lives up the street. Could be a clone, yeah. Now, this is a 350. I'm not really sure of the differences. But I can tell you right now, my buddy's 500 is fucking scary. Yeah. GT 350. Yeah, that'll get you. That'll get you to the cure for sure. How's the picture? Is it any better? Jeez, me. I'll just say Jay. Hello, Jay. Jeez, me. Let's head back towards the house so I can connect onto the internet. Yo, yo, yo. I used to play a video game with a guy, and whenever he came on, he'd go, yo, yo, yo. Just like that. Better picture now for sure. Peanut butter cookies and coffee for the win. How's that? That's better. Yes, that sounds like a good woman. Absolutely. Peanut butter a couple of peanut butter cookies a day will keep the doctor away. Maybe I should go get my American flag and come sit down here on the corner. There's been a lot of action down here lately in the afternoons. They come down out here and protest, and I try to stay away from that stuff. I don't want to get in trouble. Going to crush. What's good morning, Frank? Well, you better get in line, Frank, because, you know, Barry and Rich. I yeah, I feel 1,000 times better. 1,000 times. Still got the, I'm coughing up the rich shit, but that's we'll take that over. Man, I felt like I was dying. But I'm back, baby. I'm back. Never really left, but yeah. Luckily, nobody else caught it. That's a good thing. Yeah, I was. Most definitely. I was so nervous, I went to the urgent care. Because I was having a problem breathing, and that was what was fucking me all up. I was like, is it COVID? I never got the vaccine shot, and I'm never going to get it, but that's a whole different thing. But then I started thinking to myself, I'm like, fuck, if I got COVID, especially with my dad, he can't afford to catch any of that stuff. Yeah. And they were like negative on all that. No Rona. But I keep hearing a bunch of people have been sick. BRG, Matthew, Deca. A bunch of people, I guess, have had this. What's his? Don Lee, I guess, had it for like 5 weeks. Which would suck. So we're thankful for that. Work to do on a big truck. I'll catch you on the flip twister. Thanks for stopping by. Jimmy, hey, look at this, some foliage right there. Look at that. A little bit right there. I've already started my Christmas shopping, Bruce. Believe it or not. I don't know why. I'm really looking forward to Christmas this year. I think it's because this summer I haven't spent really a lot of time with my family. My brothers and sisters and nephews and stuff. Not as much as I normally do, I should say it that way. And here at the Marco Show, we're all about family. Oh boy. Well, I guess Rich made the call. I might as well just stand here and wait for them. It's getting off. Yeah, neck toad gonna smack me upside the head. Oh shit, they just fucking passed me. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I got headphones on. Here we go. Get 'em, boys. I had my headphones on. I shouldn't be walking around with these headphones on. They were behind me. I'm looking up this way. It's these fucking headphones. Oh man, I gotta go in and blow my nose. Alright, well, we had a 38-minute walk. I guess we'll go in and we'll have some fun, huh? What do you guys think? Now, some building news. Department. They're behind you with a piano string, yeah. Right? So the people that live in the apartment to the right of me, his wife is pregnant. And she is due, I think, in like, I don't know, a couple of days. So he's been staying out of work. And we're going to be waiting. And pretty soon, Liam will not be the youngest kid in the building anymore. If you guys can believe that, that's crazy. Alright, give me guys 1 second. Let me get in and get my shit situated here. I got a different way I want to do this. Fucking cold. Oh boy, painstaking. We got laptops, we got wireless mouses, we got microphones, and we don't know the first fucking clue to do with any of it. How about that? That's what I call winning. Winning, motherfuckers. We're doing it this way. Alright, guys. everybody's like, where the fuck is he? Where is he? Am I here to fucking amuse you? Funny how? How am I funny? It's fucking gotta be colder than 60s out there, guys. No. I gotta shut my Bluetooth off here. Ah, it's just painstaking the shit we gotta do here. We don't want things interfering with good speaker. Alright, hold on.
Well, she took your keys with you. Never leave your car running in a bad area.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's start with old fucking Barry Beamer here.
Hi guys, you're back with Beamer Sun Garage, and here we are with the 79.
Oh.
Hi guys, you're back with Beamer.
I've been running the heat at night and in the morning. So, okay, let's check out Mr. 3000 fucking subscriber here. Okay, so his last video, 14 hours ago, 51 views. Take a look at this shit. Love that Predator 5000.
Hi guys, you're back with Beamer Sun Garage, and here we are with the 79 Zephyr. Looks pretty sad. And it is. Couldn't find anybody who wanted to buy it. We had a couple people actually came and looked at it. One guy wanted it for the transmission. It's supposed to have a C3. He said it's a C4. Whatever. Another guy wanted it for the motor, but he didn't have any money to buy the motor. And he wanted to trade car parts for car parts. So
Okay.
he didn't get it either. So we got the deck lid.
Okay, so my question right off the bat is, if he's sending this car for scrap, right? Why is he taking fucking deck lids off? Lights, like, what is he gonna do with this shit? It just goes to prove this guy is a fucking hoarder of bullshit. And that's a fact, Jack.
bumper was already off of it. We popped out the seat bottom, found some change in there, had a brake drum we had to take off. This brake here wouldn't turn.
Whoa.
Threw the drum in the back. Dug through all the change. Dug through all the stuff in the trunk.
Okay. Actually, I got my wireless thing. So you're telling me you've resorted now to pulling seats out of cars so you can look for fucking change, bro? Wow.
Fishing pole, hand pump. We dug all the good stuff.
Let's see. We got spark plugs there. Looks like a chain. Couple of anal beads.
Out. We took the radiator right there.
He sees us, so he tries to copy him. Listen. Huh. I cannot stress this enough. There is not a single fucking thing that Jack and Austin do that this mutt could ever pull off.
Condenser. The engine's good, so I think we're going to pull the engine, transmission, and it's ready to go to the scrapper in the sky, guys.
Okay, so you're going to pull the engine out of it and the transmission for what? For what? Well, what is, like, isn't that going to take away from the weight? And again, how do you scrap a car that doesn't have a title? Now, there's a couple of places up here, okay, a couple of junkyards that we used to be pretty friendly with, that, you know, you could do shit like that. However, those days are gone. You can't do that now. So how the fuck is he scrapping these cars with no titles? I don't believe it's going to happen.
We got a 350 over here. We're probably just going to shove this 350 in it. We pulled the heads and the intake off this 350.
I mean, you can't clean that intake up and sell it? Or, no, wait a minute. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like, that...
Up, so.
Is that an electronic fucking carburetor or what?
Get it unlocked, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Sad to see the old girl go like this, but...
And honestly, in my opinion, that car right there has the best interior out of any one of the cars in the yard, including his daily drivers.
No one wanted to buy it. I'm thinking about taking the doors and maybe the fenders.
What the fuck are you gonna do with the fenders? Again, pulling more weight off of it. I mean, guys, is there... I really don't know. Is there a big market for 1979 Mercury Zephyrs? Like, is that a thing?
Done got the deck lid off of it. It was good. And that's it, guys. So we just wanted to bring you on here, show you what we're doing. We went over to the field with the white truck and come back with this. And we're getting ready to have it take its last voyage with me to the scrapyard. I hate to see it go, but it's got to go.
We need money.
It don't have to go. No, it actually ran, and it moved.
Look, he took the fuck. What is his obsession with headlights?
A little bit. It stalled. Carburetor obviously needed overhauled. Fuel system needed gone through. I didn't want to do it. We're getting rid of cars, like I told you guys. We're going to plan on getting rid of a bunch of them. We tried to sell this when no one wanted to buy it, so I'm scrapping it. Scrapper Kingdom. Scrapper Kingdom. Going to the scrapper sky. See you in the next one, guys. Beamer and Son Garage with
I like how you talk shit about that guy. Oh boy, I'd love to see that guy fucking rip your head off.
the John Deere and the trailer full of tools. And we're out. There's some of the tools of trade.
I
Dude,
could
it's
almost guarantee that Steel Scrapper Kingdom would grab Barry by his neck and fucking squeeze him so hard his fucking eyeballs would pop out of his head. He can't build shit.
And we got the doodle bug out.
Yeah, that's what he
We're gonna
does.
hop on-
That's what the fucking show is all about, this doodle bug.
On it, take it back,
Look,
and
he's
come
got
back
fucking drinks in it and shit.
to John Deere. Our help came today, came late, but he did come and he helped. There's a 14-inch spare. Or is that 13? What is that? What's the bias ply? Oh, that's old. That's the original spare.
Oh, is it?
I dug it out because I saved that stuff.
He saves spare tires. Now, I've been in close contact with Barry's brother. And Barry's brother has been following, I don't know how they say it, but like all the town meetings and shit that they have. And there isn't, I guess the record only goes right now up until April or something like that. So he's waiting for the rest of it to come. I'd be willing to bet that somebody stepped in and told him he had to clean that place up. But at the same time, I don't believe he got rid of those tires. And I've said it before, and I'm going to double down and say it again. Barry claims that those were brought to the landfill, okay? That they were brought to the landfill. Now, mind you, there's no video, and we all know that. Look at that fucking 2 likes, 65 views. He's got over 4.26 thousand subscribers. That's fucking retarded, dude. But check this out. That's what my point is. Barry claims those tires got stacked in his truck, and he was bringing them to the dump. Okay, but there's no video of that. There's no videos of the tires in the truck. But look at this. There's a video of this stupid fuck. This RV here that belonged to Super Sam, never belonged to Barry, to Super Sam. There's a video. Look at this guy looking at him like, what the fuck?
There goes the set. Hate to see it go.
There's a video of this. So it just, to me, it's awfully suspicious. I don't believe a word Rich says about anything. I mean, Rich, Barry, both of them. I don't believe a fucking word neither one of them say. Let me see videos. Let's go. Let's take a look here. He's got 2.7. He's got almost 2.8 million views, which I don't know if you guys can. That's a lot of views. But you know where all those views are coming from. He makes that he leaves 5 devices on all day playing. But that's neither here nor there. All right, let's click popular and see what that does. My dad is one tough customer. I'll bet you guys $1,000 Ryan didn't come up with that title. Super Bitch did. Let's see. There's Barry grinding fucking lead paint with no mask on. That's cool. The Omega. This is a good one.
Rolling.
5 years later. Come on over here.
Okay, so for a reference point, this video is from 6 years ago. 0 comments. 9 likes. That's nuts. All right, here we go.
Piggy got older. This is 5 years later. This is Piggy. He's my guard dog. Ain't you, boy? Here's my 79 Ford. 4-wheel drive. Tree fell down. Piggy. Come on over here. Here's my mom's Fifth Avenue. Needs a lot of work. We're gonna put a 440 in it though.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix that up. Here's Sheba over here hiding in a shade tree. 5 years later, this is Sheba today. Still a happy dog.
That dog's dead too.
Come on, girl. This is Sheba 5 years later.
Feed me.
Good dog. He's the best. Aren't you, girl? Huh? Back here we got Barry now. He's gotten older. Straight back this way.
Gotta put a 450. Yeah, put a 440 in it.
This is Bear Bear. Little hair bear. Little hair bear. Come on over here. We'll see Spike. What Spike looks like today.
Down, Chiba.
Whoa.
Down, bear.
Come on,
Down, bear.
Bear.
Down,
He
bear.
loves you.
I know, Dan.
This is Spike today. What's up,
Dad.
Spikey?
Spikers.
What's up, baby?
Spikes.
Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Monsters,
Look at the
dog.
fucking ribs.
And Spike guards the garage. Huh? Good dog. That's a good dog right there.
Yeah, look at the
Guard
ribs.
dog. We had people try to break in the garage there. They come in the back door.
Yeah.
So I put Spike back here and they don't come in the back door no more. Let's go up through the side over here. Freshly dug trench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my 91 Mustang here. Automatic. Over here is the famous walking bridge. Right there, you walk across to the Field of Dreams over there.
Okay, do you guys ever notice that everything's famous? Why is that a famous walking bridge? Like, I'd be willing to bet, guys, you know, now looking at this boat, I'd be willing to bet he probably stuffed that fucking boat, the whole bow of it, with them tires. How about that?
That field, we'll get to that in a minute. Over here, we got our 74 Duster, 340 car, and then behind it is my son, 66 Charger. We got Crown Vics, we got Chargers, we got Dusters, pressure washer to clean them with.
Yeah.
This Charger's got the 383 Magnum in it. So we just love it.
He fucking loves that
383
383.
Magnum.
Yeah, say it again.
It runs and dries, and we're in the process of doing the body work and the paint. Over here is our 64 Plymouth, excuse me, it's our Dodge.
Dodge 880, Dad.
Sitting under the hood of this baby is another big block R motor.
Listen, them fucking tires are without a
Goes
doubt.
to my tow truck.
Whoa, wait a minute. What happened here? What'd I do?
We haul this to the scrapyard.
Yep, we scrap.
Here we have.
Hey, father scraps.
It runs and dries, and we're in the.
I will. Those tires did not leave that property. There's no fucking way. It would have been a video. Everything with Barry is a video. He ground up the tire. In fact, probably, what's going on, Goldwing? I mean, that's fucking. That's, you know, that is something he probably would do.
They work. And the paint. Over here is our 64 Plymouth.
I did not think of the boat until I saw it. When I saw the boat, I was like, oh, fuck. Because that's got a deep hull in it.
Excuse me. It's our Dodge.
Dodge 880, Dad.
Sitting under the hood of this baby.
Don't you ever fucking correct him, you little bitch, Ryan. You keep your fucking mouth shut.
Is another big block R motor.
Oh, yeah.
383 4-barrel. We love this carburetor. This car, it's got a brand new carburetor on it too. Little 600 Holly.
That ain't brand new.
Car
Get the
runs
fuck
and
outta
dries.
here. Oh, yeah.
Just putting tires on it now. There's a famous car. There's a black GT Mustang.
Yeah. So, guys, let me tell you the story about this black GT Mustang. He cashed in his pension, okay? Took Rondo, the dough man, and they went to Florida. They stayed in a one-room, one-bedroom, okay, for a week, and they didn't leave the room. 2 dicks. Oh, Joe Rumpkin, I'm sorry. That's right, not Rondo. 2 dicks.
It made it from Cincinnati, Mount Carmel, to Daytona Beach, Florida in 13 hours.
Yeah.
Turned around 10 days later and came back to Mount Carmel from Daytona Beach, Florida in 13 hours. And it's even got a palm tree on the trunk. Or excuse me, on the quarter panel.
Wait a minute. He act like that's a fucking supercar. I mean, how fast top end could those cars possibly go? Maybe 110? 115 tops? He's just a fucking... And look at this. I don't know why it won't let me zoom in. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Look at no teeth. Can you read that, Barry? What is that, Wilson's? Oh, yeah, that's the baby shaker. Cashes his fucking pension in, buys that fucking piece of shit.
Here's a famous car around here. Here's a 71 2-door 455 car.
Yeah.
Get a shot of that. Check that motor out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to stop popping hoods.
Over here's another car that I kind of like. It's our Coupe de Ville. It's a 70.
Mind you, this guy had the audacity to say that my grandmother's Pontiac was the biggest piece of shit he ever saw in his life. Huh!
6 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Sitting under the hood is a 500 Cadillac big block, and we love these Cadillac engines.
He acts like that's some big badass fucking car. Dude, the car weighs 9 tons. Like, come on.
This car was bought from McKinney's Junkyard
Yep.
up there in Hamersville.
Up there,
And it was a salvage
that's where you live, buddy, is in Hammersville.
title was wrecked. I've already repaired it. Sitting next to it
Yeah, he repaired it.
is my 66 Coronet. Like, I remember how to open the hood up. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Here we go. She's got 68,000 original miles. 1968 Coronet. 318 car. Automatic. Got the 8 3/4 rear end. 323 gears. It gets second gear rubber. Love this car. Sitting next to it is my original Barracuda that I gave you for your 13th birthday.
I know, Dad.
This
Pretty
is your
sweet.
car, and I kind of got it back here now where I can.
That would sound like a Barry move. I gave it to him for his 13th birthday. Because Barry didn't have no money, so, you know. What a fucking loser.
Under the hood, it's just a 318 I put in it.
Oh, yeah.
40 years ago.
Hampshire zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years? Listen carefully.
I've never had a DWI in my
Johnny
life.
Morehouse made these headers. They're fender well exit. Former drag car, 10-second car,
Yeah.
in the 8th mile. Look at that. 340 that.
Wait a minute. 10 seconds in the 8th mile. Is that fast? That doesn't sound fast. See, we got a 1/4 mile track up here. I'm not really familiar with 8th mile. You guys, is that fast? 10 seconds in the 8th mile? Yeah, that's...
Read it anymore, but
318. Yeah.
we love this car. Here's sitting a blast from the past. Your 76 Camaro. We love this car. Gas economy with this car all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-cylinder. Automatic. Bucket seats. 76 Camaro. This car also came from McKinney's junkyard. And another salvage.
So basically, Ryan took all of his inheritance money that he got from his grandparents and went out and bought all these shit boxes and some meth and some weed. I hate to knock the weed because, you know, because you smoke weed doesn't make you a bad person. But, you know, if you're smoking meth, that can kind of fuck with your head. And that's clearly what's going on here. And it's a shame that he would go and spend his whole inheritance on junkyard cars. He could have bought just one nice car, but no, we're going to buy 80 shit boxes.
This is a theft recovery.
Yeah.
Get a shot of some serious.
Now, this car actually had a pretty nice interior.
There's your bucket seats console with the floor shift in it. And she's sitting at 108,000 miles on it. Come up this way. This is a go-kart that you used to ride when you was a kid. That was just a few years ago.
I know, Dad. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Dad. Barry's got white barnacles growing on his legs. I've never seen that before. I don't know if you guys can comment down below what you think that might be.
Come up this way, and we'll come up through here and check out some more cars. There's another one of my Mach 1s.
I would love to get my hands on those keys right there. All those keys.
And a collection of car keys, of course, for the many cars we have around
Yeah,
here.
Barry, where do you keep all the titles? Do you keep those under your PlayStation? Like, Barry has been called out so many times on the titles, but that's just forgotten about because he doesn't have any titles. He might have a title for the 69 Mach because I know for a fact he's had that car for a long time because I've talked to his brother about it. I guess back in the day, the 69 Mach wasn't a bad looking car, but, you know, Barry fucking...
But here we got a Fury, and this car here is one of the favorites around here. Soon to be a crowd favorite on the YouTube channel. But sitting under the hood
Of course he'd be showing titles, but he don't have titles for... He might again maybe for the Skylark over there because that one's on the road. There's not many titles in there. And I'd be willing to bet money he does not have a title for that Roadrunner.
It's a 73 Fury 3. Belonged to a little old lady. Really did. And we got it from the little old lady.
Yeah.
Now here's a car here that we're gonna like. The 68 Skylark used to belong to Dave Eads and the Eads Towing years ago out there in Withersville. This car came original with a 350 in it. Now sitting between the frame rails. It's a 455 we put in it. You and I put that in there. The 68 body.
This is 6 years ago. So in 6 years, these cars have literally completely fallen apart. Oh, Barry doesn't have a strong box. I'd believe more that Rich has one than Barry.
Engine, I believe,
Barry
is a-
doesn't have shit. He's a fucking hoarder, broke ass bitch. One thing I'll say about Rich, and it's not even saying much, but at least Rich worked and, you know, got money, has a little bit of money and, you know, whatever. Barry, nothing. Barry is the definition of a mooch.
24 engine. It's got the HEI. This engine came from a Grand Sport, so it's supposed to be the stage 1.
Yeah.
55.
Yeah.
Love this car.
Fuck you.
It's a 4-door. I know people say they're not cool. But around here, we love the 4-doors.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Love 4-doors.
4-doors are our thing.
Wow, again, hating on my grandmother's car. See, the truth is, if Barry had that Pontiac, the Parisienne, that'd be the night. That'd be a fucking 101. That would be a 101 ultra rare car. Shit, Barry, I'm gonna have to start looking because you know that was the last year of the Pontiac of the Parisienne, so I might have to go up there and look at some code numbers and rub my finger on the fucking tags and shit.
And all kinds of good stuff you can do in this car. Of course, over here is one of the most famous cars around here. This is my 69 Mach 1. This car in the 80s and 90s outrun everybody in Mount Carmel.
Yeah, okay.
No one could touch me in this car. It's got a built 351 Windsor in it, 30 over, with a special camshaft that Kevin Mahoney put in it.
Kevin
He built the
Mahoney?
motor for me. Got 10.5 to 1 TRW flat top in it.
Fucking master mechanic Barry Beamer couldn't build his own motor. Wow.
And of course, it's got the factory 4-speed top loader with the factory shifter in it.
Look at that shit box. Here's another one. Acts like this thing is some fucking special car. It was a front line. It's a 2-barrel. It was a 2-barrel car. From the factory, which I don't even know how that's possible, but you know, I'm not an expert on cars, but yeah, they're all rotten to the earth. He fucked that roll. He fucked this car up so bad. Look at toggle switches and shit in it that now it won't even run.
And the original interior.
Yeah.
Pleated Mach 1 seats.
Wow.
And as I said, under the hood sits a 351 Windsor. That, like I said, is 30 over. This car here's been mothballed for a few years, but we're getting ready to bring it back out.
Yeah, okay.
We have a HEI distributor we put in this car. And here's the stock distributor still sitting in and wired up. But we're putting an HEI in it.
Of
Same
course.
style as a General Motors, 350. But it's actually set up to fit the Windsor. But this engine here is going to rock again. And
Yeah.
we're going to bring her back alive and bring her back out. She's got a whole bunch of work. left.
Barry, why? Again, here's another lie. I hope you're watching, you fucking little mutt.
So, but if you come down through here and look at it, you'll see why I don't drink and drive anymore.
Yeah, listen to this
This
shit.
damage right here was done by a guardrail and too much Long Island iced teas. at over 135 mile an hour.
Okay. 135 mile an hour. I know I've already done this video 1,000 times. There's no fucking way that car would do 135. And does that look like it hit a guardrail? I mean, it kind of looks like Barry backed into it with something.
One wild night. I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
Over here is where we call Eleanor over here.
Yeah.
This is my 1972.
They have a special car. Exactly, go away. Exactly. Exactly. I gotta pin that.
You and me exactly 16 years ago? 16 years ago.
I'd say, yeah, Dad.
You and I put this engine in.
Ryan can't read or write and can't add, so I mean, you could have said fucking 6 months ago and he would have went, yeah, Dad.
Sitting between the frame rails, I'm going to take a shot of this engine. It's a 429, 1970 429 4-barrel motor. This engine here,
You know, and all the shit he talks about his brother, I know for a fact his brother's got a Hemi. That's something you ain't got, Barry. You ain't got shit, bro. You're taking you're taking seats out of cars to get the change off the floor.
160 horsepower. And it has a carburetor on it that is choke delete. There is no choke in here. That's a racing carburetor.
Yeah.
This baby's so bad and so mean that when you take it out and hammer it to the floor, it will annihilate the tire first gear, second gear, and drive. It gets rubber in all gears.
What a fucking
Automatic
liar.
bucket seat car. And it will totally annihilate the carburetor. Excuse me, totally annihilate the tires. No, but not to be outdone here, is my 69 LTD. This car here features a 460 cubic inch engine. Where originally this car was only a 390 car. But when I created a go-kart for it, this is how I got it. 460.
Okay, so he traded a go-kart for it. So that car must be a great runner.
60 cubic inches.
A fucking boat anchor.
That is badass.
A little wasp action.
Watch this.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that guy fly, man. That dude's
Yeah, he
mean.
didn't like that. Come on back. You want some more? Yeah, he don't like me. Come on. I like to fight these guys. Oh, I smacked him. Let's get out of here before we get stung.
Yeah. 290 car. Used to be.
Never know what
460.
you'll find here at Neighbors in some garage.
Yeah.
Might open one up, find a possum under the hood.
A possum.
Uh-huh.
Now back over here, we got the 70 Roadrunner. We got a tow truck here, another one. Here's a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner.
Now, listen to what he says here. Because this is quite different than the story we're getting now. So,
Sitting under the hood of this baby is a 440. Timing chain's out of it right now.
the time and chain is out of it right now. That car never ran. I'll be willing to bet on that too. This car never ran. He already had the valve cover off. Look, it's right there. He's such a fucking liar.
This car's scary. Original burnt orange inside and out. This car's featured in the other video 5 years ago. Of course, the paint looked better. 5 years later, the paint's faded out.
Yeah, we'll get it repainted again, Dad.
Come over here and take a shot of this dashboard. And show the TikTok clack or TikTok clock in it.
Clock that, clock.
Check out that.
Who gives a fuck? Wow. Wow. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Walk back up through here. Another truck come from McKinney's. Another vehicle. It's the F-350 XL Super
Now you
Duty.
notice too, those were white seats spray painted black.
And this is a hydraulic recovery truck. Got the twin booms on it and the wheel lift. There's the wheel lift. Right there's the wheel lift. The ground with a sling. Back up over here. This Dad's rollback. We love the rollback. Sitting under the frame rails of the rollback is a 454 Chevy with a 4-barrel. Come over here and get a shot right down to the line there, son, and show that light, that long bed. That's a 17-footer. You can put any car on there, Cadillac, 4-door car, pickup truck. You can put anything you want on here. We love it. This truck runs and drives and does a good job for us here at Beamer and Son Garage. Right now I'm hauling some dog food.
Yeah.
Those were the J hooks that Ryan bought.
Up here we have a famous truck. We just call it the white truck. But it's our long hauler.
Long hauler.
Right now, nestled behind it, is my 8-foot pickup truck bed. Hooked to my tow truck. We haul this to the scrap yard.
Yep, we scrap.
Here we have I Buy Cars. It's a Holmes 440 boom and bed with a swing.
Hampshire zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years? Listen carefully. I was an insurance agent for...
Here we got our 5.0 Mustang here. It actually resides at 5.8. And up here's the one famous cars from my show. Here's the 71 Skylark. And our 73 Oldsmobile, as we call around here, is the Omega. We love the Omega. A lot of people don't like this body style, but we like it here at Beamer and Son Garage a lot. It resembles a Chevy Nova. Pontiac Ventura 2 has a body style that's identical to this X body.
Yeah, I've had enough of him and his blubber mouth. My buddy Richie. How many, oh, look at that. He's only got 242,000, buddy. We got that beat. That we do. Yes, we do, sir.
A little word of advice for you women out there who bash men. First of all, you need to come up with a little bit more of an imagination and shaking your butt and your tits. Okay?
There's more to life than you. Stop being self-absorbed and thinking only about yourself. Okay? Men bring a lot to the table, and they do a lot. All right? And if you women are gonna act like that in return, we don't need you. We have a thing called a power switch. We can turn it on and off without the bitch fest, without the drama, without the narcissistic bullshit, without the emasculating ways, without the self-centered, self-absorbed crap that you women put out. Okay? So grow up, be a woman, and stop being a child. Relationships are a two-way street, not one-way street. Stop looking at yourself in the mirror and look at the other person that's in this relationship with you. Okay? And give 110% like that person gives 100. We're gonna see it in a minute, I think. 10%, instead of talking crap about them. Fuck you, you fucking mutt. Okay, so let's see if that's on the popular. Oh, buddy, it's Rich 220. And this is what we got for you today. I already had 6 of them in the car, if you remember, right? And I was having a problem getting one out. There you go. Okay? The rest of this video is poked at the naysayers. You know who you are. I don't see your fat butt up underneath a car working on it. Okay, take a look at the neck here. I mean, it was fat. Definitely was fat. However, it doesn't have that big fucking... Why won't it fucking zoom in, you cocksucker? Yeah, I don't need to zoom in, but yeah, you get my point. It was much more stiff here. He looks like a divorced woman. Any of your videos, you personally. So you talking smack about me just proves that you're stupid. Now. Yeah, thyroid. 6 bearings are in. There's no scarring on any of the journals. I checked all 8 of them. I did plastic gauge on 3 of them. 1 in the beginning of the engine, 1 in the middle of the engine, and 1 on the end of the engine, okay? There are 2 bearings left in that box. That's what's going in. These are all in the car already, all these empty boxes. So, that being said, stop talking crap about me, because I've done lower end repair work on the car and upper end repair work on the car, okay? I have done a timing chain, a set of gears, double roller, okay? I have done new radiator hoses for the heater core and for the radiator.
I have replaced a few rocker arms underneath the valve covers. I have cleaned all of the push rods, and I have cleaned the intake valley, okay, of any sludge that was possibly going to be in there. I have since drained this engine twice of its fluid and engine oil. Okay, the oil pan is down there loose right now. Okay, I had to do head gaskets twice. The second time they took. The first time they did not, because I was straddling myself on a plastic stool, straddling a head over the fender, trying to put it in over here. And what it did was it buckled the head gasket up against the firewall. That's the truth. Now, as you can see from the radiator, we've already checked out all the freeze out plugs and everything else. There is antifreeze in that radiator. Okay? It's been in there since I fixed the heating system. I had rebuilt the original carburetor. That means cleaning it out and making sure everything is in its proper place, not something that's been rigged in order for it to partially work. The last two connecting rods are going to be done this afternoon because I just wanted to get them out. They're very easy to put in. All you got to do is take a screwdriver to the bearing itself, and it pops out of its little clip that it locks into. And then you can spin another one up in there with STP oil treatment on the part that goes against the journal, okay? And you can lock it back into the actual connecting rod itself. Then you can pull the connecting rod down using a little bit of a brace on the side of the engine block underneath where the oil pan goes, okay? Then you can lock down your caps after you put the new bearing in on the cap end, okay? Nice, went out, okay. Then you just lock down your nuts on the connecting rod cap bolts, okay, to 35 foot-pounds for each one. You go back and check them double, make sure, okay. Then there's a little pin that's in the oil pan that holds the oil pump in place. So I got to get that out of the oil, and then I got to get up in there and figure out a way to get that little pin to stay in there again, and then put the screen back in. Because if not, then I'm going to have to come up with something else in order to get that to stay where it needs to be. Other than that, all I have to do is put the rear oil pan seal and the front oil pan seal back on. Use some RTV gasket sealant and tighten down the bolts. Get some gas because I still have a fuel pump problem. I think it's the inside of the actual fuel pump itself. So what I'll do is I'll gravity feed it from here in a container going right into the carburetor. And then I will run it and let it go until things heat up. Then we'll know for sure if everything is sealed up like it's supposed to, okay? And I'm pretty sure it is because, I mean, heck, there's nothing leaking anywhere. Let's see, then I gotta get the spark plugs, put them back in. I really shouldn't have to set the timing too much because all I did was loosen the bolt and turn the distributor a little bit. So I may have to turn it back a hair. The spark plugs, the reason why I can turn the engine manually by hand is because the spark plugs are loose. They're only held in by like a partial thread right now. And it's allowing the air to escape from the pistons area, the cylinder walls. Now, I also painted this car. I located all the original parts for this car, okay? The engine and the trans and all the parts that are on the engine externally are the original factory parts. In other words, there are 6 pistons in here that are original from 65 years ago. The voltage reducer that I bought, I installed because the other one was smoking. Now, let's see. I still have to make a battery tray for it, but I'm more concerned at this point with getting the car running. And the last 2, pain in the butt, connecting rod caps, I managed to get them out. And yep, regardless of what those 2 people say, you know who you are. Yes, sometimes you have to hit the caps with a hammer in order to get them loose. You have to be careful, but you can do that. So if you don't think so, you really haven't worked on a car before. And you got no room to talk about anybody else at all. Now, I turned this car from what looked like Swamp Thing, which looked like somebody abandoned it in a junkyard 30 years ago, to making it a presentable car. And now it's about ready to be a presentable car that runs. And all those people that don't know what they're talking about, do yourself a favor, because every time you post a video saying that I don't know what I'm doing or trying to make fun of this or make fun of that or whatever the case may be, you just wind up making yourself look dumber every time you do it. So that's all I got to say. The next video that will be posted will be the video of me driving the car out of the driveway. Yeah, it don't have any brakes, but it does have an e-brake, and that's cable driven. So if I have to stop, I will pull that. I'm not going far. I'm just going to drive it out of the driveway to flaunt in all those people's faces that said or naysayed to me that I wouldn't be able to do it. That, yes, I did do it, and you're stupid for thinking otherwise. Like and subscribe, folks. Leave a comment down below and hit the bell for post notifications. And do yourself a favor, if you're following those two people and you know exactly who I'm talking about, unsubscribe from them, because where are their videos of them working on their cars and then getting their 300-pound butt up underneath a car and working on it and doing everything that I've done?
So if you were 300 here, bro, like I said, Rich 660. All right, gentlemen, I got laundry to do. I got shit to do. I got plans tonight. Oh, boy, we're going to go play with the pink. All right, you guys have a great day. Rich, do something. Huh? Go for a walk. Shoot a video. Make some more Jell-O. Catch you guys on the flip side.